these books deal with conflict resolution. Even the genocide stories of the Old Testament, I believe those are essentially stories to educate us on the now, which is peace and silence. Not silence in terms of subversion or lies through like failing to provide information. There's a term for that, disclosure, essentially, lack of disclosure. But all the information is out there, Bima. All these solutions to all these problems are out there in books. They are external programs just waiting to be infused into the human psyche of every human on the planet. But who can do that when you have to scroll up and down on TikTok for Doomsday Forever and watch a countless number of free, free Palestine, free, free, free Palestine? And then you got some cocksucker in Washington, D.C. from Chicago who responds to some Hamas propaganda message and then murders two innocent people, two beautiful people about to get married. You know, I mean, come on, Bima. Don't you see the connection between communication and killings? It's right there. That's the perfect example of how communication kills, how direct response communication kills. It's the same thing with the television advertising industry. I used to caddy for Mr. Blywas, beautiful Jewish human being who created the direct response ad. And, he made millions and millions of dollars. It's all about communication. And what we have with this conflict and many conflicts is a failure to communicate.
I like to try to understand people, right? What is it? 7 Habits of Highly Effective... Geez, I don't remember now. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, maybe, I think it is. Stephen Covey, but anyway, I don't remember if that's the name of the title. It sounds like it sounds good enough. But one of the rules is seek first to understand and then be understood. I'll just leave that there.
Well, the saying is, you can create life or death with your tongue. That's what spam is. I mean, you can come on here and you can just spam people with death messaging, or you can spam people with life messaging, which is wisdom and intelligence. Look what Aziz is saying. I mean, look at his perspective. He is programming us, and he's highly programmed. A lot of this is just relativity. It's just. But anyways, El Normo, any positive message you want to share with us this beautiful Memorial Day?
Sure. Let's remember the brave members of the IDF who fought the war for Western civilization. People like Aziz in the audience, they looked down at Western civilization. They want barbarism. They want terrorism. They want Sharia law. They want to take the world backwards. So the question is, what will win? The forces of Western civilization and enlightenment and democracy, or the forces of murder and darkness, Sharia law, terrorism, barbarism? I believe in America. I believe in Israel. I believe in justice. I believe in the light to the nations. And we'll see if the forces of good, like the Jews, like America, like enlightened democracies, triumph over evil, like Pakistan, like Hamas, Hezbollah, Houthis, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, Al-Shabaab, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade. I mean, they have a terror group for every letter of the alphabet. Why is that? Why are there so many jihadist terror groups? Because they want to take over the world and subjugate democracies. Are we going to let them do it? I don't think so. Israel isn't. America isn't. So let's hear it for those who gave their life for freedom and democracy against the forces of people.